before we go live. Yeah.
No, it's live.
Good morning, good evening to everyone. Hi, my name is Maggie, and these are my group ladies. And today we are coming to you guys live to talk about gratitude and what our personal opinions are on the purpose and what gratitude does for each and every one of us. Okay, before I pass it on to the next person, I will start us off. Okay, so for me, I believe that a lot of the times people are grateful for what we do have, but we haven't really taken the time to really dig deep and really be grateful for what we do have in life, because, we take each day that it's an expected thing. Okay. But really, each morning when we wake up, do we actually take the time to say, oh, I'm so grateful I'm alive for another day. I'm so grateful for that my health and my body, that it's looking after me, it's creating for me. I'm so grateful for the fact that I can still breathe. So for me, what I want to share with everybody is the fact that, to take small moments through the day to be grateful for the little things that we do have. It doesn't have to be a big win, okay? But it's even just little things like, I'm so grateful that I have the money to be able to pay for the coffee that I'm about to purchase today. I'm so grateful for, the people that were involved in, creating the beans and the milk to help make my coffee. Okay. I know this is a topic I can keep going on about, but I'm actually going to pass the baton to the next person so they get to have the opportunity to express how they feel about gratitude. So over to you, lovely.
Ah.
Oh.
Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Lovely, the business owner of the Lovely Dears page. So, what is gratitude to me? Gratitude is, like Maggie said, she said it all. But to me, I'm so grateful for every little thing that I have. I'm so grateful with my family, for my businesses, and I'm just grateful for having a good son, good husband, I guess, and and all the people that around me who supported me on this, and uh, the people that created this community. I'm so grateful to be part of this uh, online business. Over to you, Reina.
I was about to type. Hold on a second. All right. What is gratitude? So before I started this business, I thought I was thankful, to tell you honestly. Boy, did I realize that I was not thankful at all. And I've heard the word gratitude, but I have never really practiced using the gratitude word. Like, we don't really talk about gratitude that much. So we say thank you all the time. Here's the thing, Mel Robbins, I listen to Mel Robbins. I don't know if you guys listen to her podcast. Every now and then I listen to her. There's a difference between thankful and gratitude, not just spelling, but they have a totally different meaning. Being thankful is just, it's like a casual thing. An example she gave was when you go enter an elevator and someone holds the door open for you, you say thank you right away, right? That's expected. Gratitude is has a deeper meaning. It's something that you value. There's a value to it, and you are thanking the divine, whatever you believe in. So, like, say for example, gratitude, like you said, is um mine would be something that I cannot live without. I'm gonna use example as my eyes. I'm thankful for my eyes. I'm grateful for my eyes because I can see. Without my eyes, I won't be able to see your beautiful faces. I won't be able to see my beautiful children. I mean, imagine not having your eyes. I don't think a lot of people ever say that in the morning. Like, I've taken everything for granted before. I never realized that until I started reading the magic book. And that's been our topic in our team, in our group, and everything. But yes, so that's for me. Gratitude and thankful. I mean, great gratitude and being thankful are two different things.
Different. Yeah.
So, yeah. Next is Doki.
Thank you, ladies. Well, for your audiences, English is not my first language, but I try to explain my best, myself as best, okay, as best as possible. Okay. I think gratitude is all that you said, and also it is a state of mind. Okay, we need to be every time aware of what we are grateful for. I have that practice that Maggie says every morning when am driving to the office. I say, thank you for another day. Thank you, Lord, for another day. Thank you for my family, for everything. And I start pointing out the things in present that I have, even though I don't have them, because we know that when we speak in present, we are assuming that we already have those things, even though they are not here. And I feel grateful because of that, because I have that idea. I also say thanks to this car that guides me uh, safe to and early to my office today. Okay, because if I had not the car, maybe I could not be in the same way at the office. Okay, so I think that's the way we. I also say thank you for this job that I have now, and thank you for my past job where I was dismissed, but that previous job allowed me to learn everything that I know today, and I can be a better person or a better doctor for my patients and for the office and for the new doctor that hired me at this moment because of what I learned in my previous job. And so I always say thank you for everything in the past that allowed me to be in the present and everything that will be in the future, but that I think of them as if they were already here. That's what gratitude for me.
Awesome.
I love that. And you know what? It is true because we all need to start out with some kind of stepping stone to lead us to our next chapter. And the fact that, you've taken the time to be grateful for one chapter to lead into another chapter is so important because yeah, like I said at the start, I think too many people, like it's just human nature. Sometimes we tend to either look for the lack that we don't have, or it's just expected that, hey, this is expected. I'm in this job now. You should teach me what I need to learn. And my next job, you should pay me for what and that's probably the downfall of how human nature is. Okay. But you know what? I think what I actually want to say before we thank you very much, ladies. I really appreciate everybody's input and opinion and perspective on gratitude. But I think before we finish things up, what I would actually love our viewers to give a try, because I thought this was a really nice practice to have, where at the end, so I think it's day 2 of the magic, okay? They talk about having a gratitude rock, all right? And I've still been practicing it now. So before I go to bed at night, I hold on to this rock and I find one thing throughout the whole day for what I'm grateful for. And what I found was really amazing about this practice is that because you could have the most horrible day happen to you, okay? But if you can actually go within and look back through the day from morning to evening, surely there must be one good thing that really stood out of the whole day being crappy. Because by taking that acknowledgement to acknowledge that moment is the beginning of a ripple effect on you having this practice on a daily basis. Because the day could have rippled through being bad, but it could be just that, hey, I'm so grateful when I got home after a crappy day, I get to have quality dinner with my family, and that just made it all better again. Thank you for the ability and the to have food on my table to feed my family. I'm so grateful for this. Does anybody want to add in something? That's my little practice that I think people should practice on.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you for sharing with us. What I do before I go to bed is I'm following Coach Aranes routines, and she has one for before going to sleep that you write down. That you write down, and you said, "I'm really uh, I think I have it in here. I'm grateful. I'm really grateful now that and you wrote. Okay, you write. Sorry, you write everything that you're grateful for, even though you don't have those things yet, but you write it. So that's a good practice also to write down every night before going to bed.
Yeah, because there's power in writing. It's one thing to say it, but there's a lot of power and vibration in when you write something out.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's a wrap. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, everybody's contribution. Thank you to our viewers for watching us as we do this live. Thank you for your time and effort. We all really appreciate you guys. So it's a wrap. Let's finish it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Good night,
you. Good
everyone.
night. Good
Always be
Bye-bye.
night.
grateful.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you.